What's up guys, Nerdy Noob here and welcome back to another unboxing video. Actually, it's a special edition unboxing. It's not even an unboxing video. This past weekend, I went to the mall because you guys remember my last mall haul, how I purchased all those Sanrio items and I was like, what am I doing? So I went back to the mall to return it. I also had received an email that had some hot cash coupons. So I was like, okay, I'll go return these and then I'll use the hot cash. So I had 2 hot cash coupons. And then I ended up at BoxLunch. Surprise! Well, if you follow me on Instagram, then you know that. So I wanted to show you guys basically what I got. So obviously the bigger majority of my shopping happened at BoxLunch. I don't even know how that happened. I did not have any lunch money. It was just a kind of a sporadic purchase. But let me show you what I got from Hot Topic first. So I returned all of those Sanrio items. And I ended up getting... Okay, wait. I'm going to move this. It's in the way. I ended up getting... basically, so I had 2 hot cashes, which means I needed to spend as close to $60 as possible, and then I would end up with $30 off. So what I got was 2 Funko Pops, and the 2 Funko Pops I got, I have not seen these before. I got their Harry Potter, surprise! This is Ron Weasley, and he's playing Quidditch. So there he is on his broom. And the reason I was surprised with this, here's the side view, is that I bought the whole set from this specific set, but I don't remember seeing Ron or Ginny Weasley on a broom as part of this set, so I feel like they added that more recently, because I have all of the other Pops in this specific set. So I was surprised they only had 1 of these left. I was like, oh, I have never seen this, so I'm going to get that. And then, right next to it, they had Ginny, and I was like, wow, this is great. I don't have any of these. So there she is. Is she holding, what is that, a quaffle or something? Quaffle? I think, or, no, yeah, quaffle? The one that you throw? So there she is on a broom. There's the side view of her. And a game. Again, same set that Ron came from. I thought that was pretty cool, and since they were both in really good condition, I was really excited. Although I think I dropped Ron while I was standing in line. It slipped out of my hand, and I tried to kick it to make it not land as hard on the ground, but it ended up, both of them ended up coming out of that just fine, so that's really cool. And then I got this shirt. Actually, it's for my sister. My sister got this shirt. I wasn't sure if I had enough stuff to buy, so I told her she wanted a shirt. She could pick out a shirt. So she picked out this Pusheen shirt. This is a women's large, and it says, what does it say? Home is where my butt is. And it has Pusheen sitting on the couch. This is so my sister. Like, this literally represents my sister so well. So that's going to go to her. She was with me, by the way. I told her, hey, can I film a video before you use it? And she said, yeah. And then I ended up getting 2 of these. So I wasn't sure how close I was going to get to 60, so I had a couple of these in my hands. And you know what? Before I show you these, I was pretty excited because the subtotal of my purchase ended up being $61.70. That's not bad. So I got $30 off, then I had to pay tax. So in total, this whole purchase ended up costing me $35, just about $35. But whenever you can get your subtotal to be as close to whatever amount you're going for, that's always exciting. I got 2 of these. I do plan, or I think I plan on getting maybe an entire box from Entertainment Earth of these. These are the figural keychains, the Nickelodeon ones, but this is from Series 2, which I don't have. I believe I have all of Series 1, but I got 2 of these. Now, I got the 2 that felt the heaviest because, you know, I want one of the people. I'm hoping for either Helga, Angelica, Tommy, Phil, Norbert. I wouldn't mind Heifer, and then I think Lil is probably one of the exclusives based off the shadow, I think. So let's go ahead and see what we got. They had a couple that were super light and skinny, and I was like, okay, that's one of the really small ones. I don't want that. So we're going to go ahead and open these and see which ones we got. All right, the first one that we got is Helga. It's like angry Helga. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so bad. It smells so bad. Why? I don't know why it smells like that. It's weird. Okay, so there's Angry Helga. She kind of looks like... It doesn't really look like Helga, to be honest. I mean, like the face. But, so there's Helga. And then let's see. I feel like these feel different, so I don't think this is going to be Helga again. But I would love if it was Angelica. Although I feel like Angelica would probably be the heaviest. So maybe it's I don't know, Norbert? Oh, we got Phil. That's cool. I am down for that. I moved my light a little bit. It's kind of dark now. My bad. There we go. There is Phil. And you know it's Phil because he's got the blue shorts on. And no bow in his hair. So I'm pretty sure Lil is the exclusive. I'll go ahead and show you this pack now that I've opened them. So these are the ones that are in the set. So you have Helga, Angelica, Tommy, Phil. You have Crumb and Oblina and Heifer, Norbert, Gur from Invader Zim. I'm not super familiar. I think the exclusive A is Lil and then exclusive B is some kind of spaceship. I thought it was Plankton at first, but it's not. So, I don't know. Alright, not too bad. I'm glad we didn't get any duplicates, so that's fun. Fun times. So that was my Hot Topic haul, and I did return my Sanrio stuff. I love Hot Topic, you guys, and I will always shop there. I'll continue to shop there. I do have my favorite Hot Topic locations. Unfortunately, you know, my favorite one doesn't have an FYE and a BoxLunch right next to it, so I don't go to it as much. I do want to say that I was not a fan of, I just felt like when I brought those in to return them, it was like, why are you returning these? I just felt, it was very interesting the way that they made me feel, and I felt bad for returning all those, although then I also made a purchase as well, and it's like, I purchased so much stuff from Hot Topic online and in the store that I'm like, come on, man, like, that was the first time I've ever returned anything from Hot Topic, ever. I've never returned anything. I don't like returning things, but in that circumstance, it was like, I don't need these specific things, so I'm gonna return them, and I was very proud of myself, but the way that I don't know, I wasn't a fan of that. So then I went to FYE. I didn't find anything I really liked there. Or they weren't very good sales, I should say. So I went to BoxLunch. And I don't know about you guys, but if you've ever shopped at BoxLunch, if you go in their clearance section, they have really good deals on the clearance where it's usually buy one, get two free. And just so happens that the day we went, they had just added a ton of stuff to their clearance. If I had more time, I was running out of time because we were supposed to meet my parents for dinner and the mall was closing. But they had tons of new jackets and shirts and everything. Like, it was great. And if I had more time, I would have definitely sifted through everything because I think I could have found a lot of stuff that I liked. But I kind of bumped into these weird jacket things, and I want to show these to you. So, it's weird because these jackets, I hope you guys don't take this wrong way, they remind me of the types of jackets that the ladies in Chinatown wear, and I was like, oh my god, that is so great. And they had different ones. The one that caught my eye was this weird colored green one. It was a really weird green. I wasn't a fan of the color, but it was a Star Wars jacket, and I really liked it. But then I bumped into this gray jacket. Now, I know this looks strange. It looks almost like those blankets that you can get. If you look closely, the jacket actually has little Mickey Mouse heads on it. And it's gray. And it's not... It doesn't have, like, they had a couple jackets that had super fuzzies in them. This one's not lined or anything, but there is some insulation between the fabric. So I saw this jacket, and I was like, that's so cool. And actually, the one that caught my eye originally was not this specific one, but this one. No, not this one. This one. No, not this one. This one. Okay. So this is what I did, just so you guys don't think I'm crazy. I saw this little teeny tiny jacket, and it was Audrey's size. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Now, this is priced at $35, right? So I was like, wow, I should get the girls some jackets. I can buy one, get two free. And that makes them like about $10 each. So I got this jacket for Audrey. And then I got excited because they had this size, which is a youth. I got a youth medium for Maddie. I hope it fits. They had a youth large, but it looked a little bit big. So I got a youth medium for Maddie. And then, I don't know if this is going to fit Dana. I got an adult small for Dana because then Dana and Audrey and Maddie, they can all be matchy buddies. So then I found these two jackets I'm going to save for last, and I needed to buy one more thing. And I was going to buy the weird green jacket that was Star Wars themed, because I loved it, but then I was like, I don't like the color, and I won't wear it because of the color. And then I saw this jacket, which is my size. This is an adult medium. So this jacket fit me. The problem was, it's the same one as theirs, and I didn't want to be matchy buddies with them. That was not the point, although I think we are going to try to do like a Disneyland trip eventually, and that'd be fun if we were matchy buddies. But I figured that this jacket, I can actually wear this to work, and I feel like it's subtle enough that it's not like in your face. The color's gray. It's just gray. It's very neutral. And so I was like, okay. So it was between the green and the gray one because I had 2 other jackets that I already picked out, and so I ended up picking the gray one. 1, so I could potentially be matchy buddies, but 2, because it was a more neutral color to wear to work. So I got that. Dana hasn't seen these jackets yet. I don't know if she watches my videos. I don't think she does. So I'm going to bring these to her now that I filmed this video. And hopefully those fit the girls. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. They also gave me box lunch things. But let me tell you guys, let's see how much these things were. So, basically the regular price of the little jacket was $35. The youth small for Maddie was $42, and the adult small for Dana was $49. So they charged me for $49. I ended up getting the 3 jackets. So it ended up costing me $53.28 for the 3 jackets, which is about less than $20 each if you want to price things that way. If we would have paid full price, it would have cost around $126. So we got more than half off with that. Now my jacket, the adult medium, was a little bit more. Actually, it was the same as Dana's, so it was $49. And then I got these other 2 jackets. I love them so much, you guys, and I'm actually going to take off my current jacket so I can put these on for you. I'm so excited to show you guys these. They fit so well. They were so comfortable, and I love the way they looked. So let me just show these to you. Can you guys guess? Guess what I got? Can you guess what I got? Because I didn't post anything about it. Take a second to guess. Okay, did you guess? Okay, so I got 2 jackets. They're based off the same thing, sort of. And the hint I'm going to give you, which will totally give it away, is I really wanted to get Slytherin, but they didn't have my size. So, obviously, you probably know what I got. I'm going to start off with this first one. But look at this jacket. Okay. So, hopefully I can show this to you. This is a varsity jacket. It's a varsity style jacket. I don't know if you guys have ever had a varsity jacket. I had one in high school. This one is based off Hufflepuff. And this one is cool because it's kind of this grayish color. It's like a grayish color in the front, and the sleeve is black, which is neat because it's not super like in your face. It has a hood that is more of like this. The hood is actually like more of like a hoodie type hood. And it's very simple. There's nothing on the back. One of the issues that I've had with some of the jackets and sweaters that Hot Topic sells is that in the back there's some obnoxious like giant design, and I wanted something that wasn't super obnoxious, that was a good jacket, that was comfortable, and that I could wear to work. And these ones, I got men's medium in these. Let me just show you guys these. They are so comfortable, and I think they fit me really, really well. Now they are button-up buttons, and I'm not used to that. I usually have, you know, my zipper buttons, but it's okay. It's probably good for me to do buttons every so often because hand-eye coordination, right? Okay, check this out. How cool is that? Like, how cool is that? It fits so well. The sleeves aren't like, for me usually, like, I feel like I'm gonna rip the things. I've got my Hufflepuff logo. You guys know Hufflepuff, between Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Slytherin. I'm sorry, I'm not a Ravenclaw fan. They did have a Ravenclaw jacket, but I just didn't, that's not something I wanted. But how cool is this? Like, I just feel like this is totally like my style, and I love it, and it's super comfortable, and you know, it's just so comfortable. I was so intrigued by how comfortable it was. Right when I put it on, I was like, this is so comfortable. So this is the jacket. This one again is very plain because it's the gray with the black sleeves, and I really enjoy that. And yeah, so this is a men's medium. That looks weird because my shirt is kind of raised up a little bit. Okay, so that was my first jacket. We'll go into pricing in a second because these were a little bit expensive. The second cool jacket I got is this one. So it's the exact same style, but this one is Gryffindor. This one's a black jacket with red sleeves. So it's a little bit more in your face, not as subtle as the Hufflepuff jacket, but it's literally the exact same style, the varsity style. Oh my gosh, right when I put these on, I can feel how comfortable they are for me, and I just couldn't help it. I was so excited. Like, these are so comfortable, and they're not super heavy, but this will definitely keep me warm, especially now that it's starting to get colder outside. So I'm really excited. I'm always in the running to try to get nice jackets because, you know, I don't know, who isn't in the running to get nice jackets? So I've got the Gryffindor patch. Like I said, they had one Slytherin, but it was an extra small, so that definitely didn't fit me. The Slytherin one was cool, but it had green sleeves, and you know, as much as I like Slytherin as my secondary house, I do feel like I've been turning into a Hufflepuff a little bit lately, and I like the color scheme as well. So I don't really know, you guys. I'm so torn when it comes to Harry Potter now. I need a real sorting hat to help me decide. So these jackets were really cool. Now they're really expensive, and that was one of the things where I was like, do I really need this? Do I really want it? Am I really gonna wear it? These jackets were very, very expensive. I don't know what the regular price of these, let me pull this tag off to see. The regular price of this jacket was $129. But they were on sale, green tag, for $90.99, so $91. So I knew going into this, okay, I'm gonna have to pay $91, but I would get 2 jackets for free. Now, in theory, to get the best deal, what I should have done is bought 3 of these jackets, because then I would have gotten these for $30 each, which I think is actually a really good price. Because I ended up getting that large Mickey Mouse jacket, it kind of ruined the value a little bit, but basically for $91 plus tax, it ended up being about $99. I ended up getting this jacket, the Hufflepuff jacket, and the men's medium puffy Mickey Mouse jacket. So that's not too bad. It's still about $33 each, which isn't bad at all, right? Especially for these specific jackets. Again, if I wanted to get my money's worth, I should have just gotten 3 of the really expensive jackets, but I don't know. Yeah. I wanted to point out that, and I know I've talked crap about BoxLunch and their high prices, because they are a little bit expensive, although if you can find things on clearance, it's totally worth it. A lot of you guys did point out, and I knew this, but I didn't say it, when you buy stuff from them, parts of the money that you spend, they use to give things back. I don't know the exact thing. Let me see if it says. All I know is that when you spend money there, they use some of the money to like buy meals for people or something of that sort. So it is for a good cause, and that's one of the reasons why, you know, I don't mind spending as much money at BoxLunch as I do, although I would say that, again, I would wait for their shirts to go on sale because they are pretty expensive, just regular price, unless you have specifically BoxLunch to get things. Now, I ended up getting 3 and 1. So I ended up getting 4 BoxLunch for April, which is really cool because I'll use those. That's awesome. And I wanted to just point out that the staff at BoxLunch in Sun Valley Mall, they were so nice, like so nice. First of all, we went in there fairly close to closing, so that kind of sucked. But also, you know, in order to get the best deal, I had to do 2 separate purchases, and I knew that kind of going into it. I kind of asked them beforehand, but, you know, I didn't want them to charge me for 2 of these varsity jackets, and then I get all the other jackets for free. I wanted to make sure that I was getting a good deal, and so they had no problem with me doing 2 separate transactions, and I just wanted to throw out there that I really appreciated that because, you know, it made me want to buy 2 different purchases, but it just was really nice because I didn't have the best experience at some of the other stores prior to that. So big shout out to the staff at BoxLunch in Sun Valley Mall. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much, and just thank you for your great customer service. Alright guys, that is everything that I got during this mall haul. Oh, I forgot to say, mall haul! It's a mall haul! Yeah! That's it. It's just clothing and some pops and some keychains. But, you know, that's my style. That's usually what I end up getting anyway. So, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more videos, go ahead and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there, and you should subscribe. Let me know in the comment section below, what did you guys think? And what was your favorite item? I wish you guys could feel these awesome varsity jackets. They are so cool, and I'm so excited that I was able to get them. There's this other jacket that I have my eye on, specifically it's a Star Wars jacket that it wasn't in the clearance, so I'm waiting for it to hit the clearance so I can, you know, afford it and get it. Or maybe I'll use my BoxLunch once that rolls around. But let me know in the comment section below what your favorite items were. Have you guys seen these pops of Ginny and Ron? Because I have not. That was the first time I've seen them. And did anyone get any of these cool Nickelodeon Series 2 figural keychains? And if you did, what did you get? Let me know all of that cool stuff down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up shortly. Before we go, we must do the video shout out. Today's video shout's gonna go to Kelly Allred Salmon. Salmon. I say salmon, but I don't feel like when you're saying a name, it's probably salmon. Kelly Allred Salmon. I feel like I'm just butchering your last name, Kelly. I'm so sorry. Kelly, you get the video shout. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and supporting my channel. I really liked watching you had a string of comments today, so it was nice to read, and I would definitely throw that stupid game out the window too, if there was any windows in this garage. Kelly, you get the video shout out. Shout out to you, Kelly! Shout out to you! Alright guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!